the Educational Certificate 49th session of organized self-employed Ministry of Budget. Educational certificate is the most important part of Indian civilization. We are having the educational certificate and 70% of the Indian is not having capital. In these circumstances, employment is also not there. In that circumstances, we face a lot of problem. So, through the organized self-employed Ministry Budget of India, we have made the educational certificate per day fiscal credit based system. The educational certificate per day fiscal credit based system provides a support as capital. As we know, India is capitalless country. Only 10% people are having capital, rest 90% is not having capital. But in that 20% is having good job, rest 70% is not having capital. Then whatever job is provided, in that we have to adjust. In these circumstances, we have made organized self-employment Ministry Budget of India, which is having the educational certificate per day fiscal credit based system. In this, you are given 56-hour work according to qualification, age, gender, ability and disability, and your constitutional life is set according to that. In which branches you want to work, that is adjusted in the city according to your will, and you have to do work according to your qualification, age, gender. Clear cut, you can go to the court on any of the issues, and for that organized self-employed ministry budget code has also been established, because these matters are like internally established matters, which is not in the private sector. In private sector, everything is settled out of court, because they will not go to the court, because then there will be reality will come that this problem is there, that problem is there. But in the organized self-employed ministry, we have made according to that. We are knowing the fact that 95% of the world civilization is moving toward private sector, but that civilization is having capital. In India, this is not. We are having the highest population, 150 crore population, but employment problem still is most important big problem of India. We ignore because other problems dominate on that, but it is the basic problem. Economically, if we will be sound and the work is coming as rising sun, then we will not face problem. Yes, sunset is the part of life, but rising sun should also be the part of life, which is lacking in India. In India, we are not having the regularized work, and then we have the job insecurity. So all these has been mug up in this. So we have tried to make organized self-employment ministry budget on this. Now, for this, a framework has been made in fiscal credit table. First is illiterate. Illiterate per day fiscal credit wage is 165 rupees and salary is 2500 rupees, and work is only 56 hours. Rest 23 days he can or she can do whatever work, and constitutional service book is provided, and it will continue. Transfer, self transfer system from India to anywhere in the world, because our organized self-employed ministry ambassadors through the self-employed government is all over world. So it is not a big issue. There also work is continued, you can work anywhere. Similarly, second is alphabetical known. Those who are knowing alphabet, able to read and write, not having anything like that. So that is 180 rupees, salary 2750 rupees. Then fifth pass 250 rupees per day, and salary is 3500 rupees. For the eighth pass, it is 300 rupees per day, and salary is 4500 rupees. For the 10th pass, it is 375 rupees, salary is 5500 rupees. For the 12th pass, it is 430 rupees, salary is 6500 rupees. For the 10th pass, it is 500 rupees per day, and salary is 7500 rupees. For the graduation, and for the post graduation, it is 560 rupees, salary is 8500 rupees. For the MPhil, it is 620 rupees and 630 rupees, and salary is 9500 rupees. For the billet, it is 680 rupees, salary is 10500 rupees. For the PhD, it is 750 rupees per day, and salary is 11500 rupees. Up now, it is based on OSMBI Finance Commission. We have Finance Commission, 15 Finance Commission has come to India. Similarly, here also we have Finance Commission of India. In this Finance Commission, it is looking after all these things. So it will be increased. It is not like that. We have made a proper measurement system based on the requirements of India, and on that basis we have also made organized self-employed ministry budget of India University. This has been made because our people are not having capital, and the degree validity and degree transferable system, all these things are problematic. So organized self-employed ministry budget of India University is the only university which is spreading all over India. Today in India, if you want to do PhD, you will face a lot of problem, because every state is not having this facility. We are providing in this 10 PhD, 10 MPhil, 10 DLED, 10 all types of things. Our resources are the libraries, Brahma Saraswati Mandirs, ISBN numbers, because we believe in that organized work, and this is the way we are trying to generate the employment without capital. So here what is there, the educational certificate is providing this role, and you will be given 10 MA degree, because after PhD, once you are entering, your degree can increase, because in the organized self-employed ministry budget of India, we are keeping 8 managers. First is the OSMBI central manager, second is the OSMBI state manager. 70 and 30 ratio is there in the organized self-employed ministry budget of India, because then there will be no problem. And then we have the third is the fiscal credit salary manager, fourth is the direct ministry connection manager, fifth is the educational certificate manager, sixth is the woman manager, seventh is the monthly document manager, and eighth is the industrial manager. These 8 person are there, and in one branch 365 members are there. And after that, the educational certificate 10 MA degree will provide 50,000 per month in cash, 20 MA degree will provide 1 lakh rupees per month in cash, and 30 MA degree will provide 1 lakh 50,000 per month in cash. And this will increase because we have made employment equilibrium point. Employment equilibrium point means those who are earning above 50,000, they are coming under the organized employed, and those who are earning below 50,000, they are coming under organized self-employed. So on that basis it has been made. So in this way the organized self-employed and organized employed will be done, because on that basis it is being circulated, and on that basis for checking that one is earning 50,000, annual statement is taken. On the basis of that, support is required that this much has been spent. If it is there, then only it is acknowledged, otherwise it is not acknowledged. And other way is the income tax of OSMBI checking system. By that also it is checked. Documents based on that it is done. If any problem, the court of organized self-employed ministry is also there based on that. So these are the various ways by this organized self-employment ministry budget of India work. Now on that basis, educational certificate, we have the blessing of 6 united Mandir document, like Shiv Parvati welfare power Mandir document, that is called Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1. Second, Vishnu Lakshmi Ram Sita Krishna Mandir document. Third is called Brahma Saraswati Mandir document. Fourth is Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir document. Sixth is each united Varshkrit Cotton Goddess Mandir document, and sixth is Hindu government teaching. We have made Hindu government teaching because in India 70% of the people are not having capital, and government job is also very difficult. Apart from this, private job is also very difficult. It is not easy to survive in the private job, because you can't explain yourself. If you will explain, job will be not in your hand. In that circumstances, we are believing that we require the government job system where the government support should be there. Apart from this, constitutional freedom will be there for each and every private sector capitalist. They can also perform, we can also perform, and both can join together. But support should be from the government side, like job guarantee should be there of 56 hours. So this has been made on that basis. Plus 6 Rashtrapan, Parsi Rashtrapan, Jain Rashtrapan, Bodh Rashtrapan, Sikh Rashtrapan, Muslim Rashtrapan, Christian Rashtrapan. 6 documents are from that side. We have Truth Only Terms book written for this. Truth Only Terms book is written by AmiteshswarJha, and it is published by WageOSEMBI publication. WageOSEMBI publication, and its cost is 651 rupees, and it is written in English, you can get through the parcel. Price is flexible according to you. Head office is at organized Sardapur, organized self-employed minister with Mahathir, AmiteshswarJha, Amit Kumar Jha, Amiteshwarism, OSMBIism, Amitism, Sardapur, Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, PIN code 8474007, mobile number, WhatsApp number, OSMB office number 63973607117 from India, email address osembaoffice2001@gmail.com, second Labour Party of India office 2001@gmail.com, and third is owners web publication office@gmail.com. So these are the three connection through which you can contact us. Apart from this, we have 6 united part of truth only terms. It is written by AmiteshswarJha, Amit Kumar Jha, and it is costing 2551 rupees, and you should purchase this. By this you will be flexible price is there, and this should be done. So these are the ways by which you can have the connectivity with us. The organized self-employed ministry budget is the institution which provide each and benefit for the development of the organized for the people of India. Look, we have less capital, and our capital is educational certificate. So here we have made from the private sector, because now in India 95% of the people are moving toward private sector, but exploitation is too high. You will not get proper social security scheme in the private sector. Those who are working, they are not able to tell because job is always in danger. So in that circumstances, we are making a uniform social security system and uniform payments. Yes, of course it is low. For the PhD, we are providing 11,000, but we are also providing for 10 PhD or 10 BA 50,000 in cash. It will take time, but you will get good thing. This is things which we have provided through the organized self-employed ministry budget of India educational certificate. You should understand. You should support us, as you should subscribe the channel organized self-employed ministry budget of India. We have made more than 1600 sessions uploaded on the YouTube, and it should not be there. We have less means subscriber limit because people are not able to communicate with us. They are not able to communicate with because they are not able to understand their rights. If they will not understand their rights, then they will definitely, for them it will be useless. It is your right, like the constitutional validity on income work is your right. Educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage is your right. We have money. Organized self-employed ministry is making monetary policy and fiscal policy for the organized self-employed ministry. By this, per day cash is 80 lakh 80,130 lakh crore. But 90% is credit, because in the organized self-employed ministry budget, one time government expense that you are having 1 lakh rupees salary. So that means you are having 1 lakh. You can take cash at any time, and but safety is in the organized self-employed ministry budget bank. So when you are putting there, automatically it is your money, and only 10% money is required for the daily transaction of the organized self-employed ministry. Rest 90% will be stable, and in the lieu of that you will get the mental peace. Mental peace is the most important for your ambitions. We are not able to get proper employment system. That is why we are suffering too much atrocities in our life. There is mental atrocity. It is not only beating. Mental atrocity is also there. You are not getting the opportunity to express yourself. Sometimes we don't want to work. We don't want to work. Then in that circumstances, we don't have options. An organized self-employed ministry budget of India educational certificate is the only option. We are not those who are not having degree. We are supporting them also. 165 plus 4-year promotion is there. All over world, organized self-employed ministry budget branches is there. So this is required to understand. And apart from this, we have the out of court settlement, because on that basis we are trying to make this performance. So this you should support, subscribe this. In subscription no money is taken, just you have to on the bottom and subscribe our channel, and you see the performance of the organized self-employed ministry. Parliament of India and Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad will automatically pass this bill of educational certificate per day. Thank you.